Hello everyone, Jay here, Izuki Garoto again, bringing you something a little bit out of the norm for me, but I felt I just had to do it because my shitty webcam didn't even do this figure anything near the justice he deserves. Today I'm reshooting my masterpiece Optimus Prime review, which was my first review, but yeah, the figure, he needs no introduction. Everyone knows who Optimus Prime is. The semi-truck, whatever you want to call it, whatever your accent prefers. But yeah, just look at him. Look how brilliant and detailed he is, right down to the little rivets on the side of his arms and on the panels there, and this huge Autobot logo on his left shoulder. And again, the smokestacks that I still don't know where they pivot, and they're still so short. Thank God. Wheels independently suspended, which I think is really cool. Yeah, rolls brilliantly, even though I don't have a solid surface to show you one. But yeah, he's got the little vents in his feet that do come up sometimes. But yeah, that's more of a gimmick for robot mode. And yeah, he's just got lovely, lovely detail. I mean, if you open up the cab, you can see a little driver's seat right in there that you could probably fit a headmaster in. But I don't really have one to demonstrate with. Hoping to get one soon, but yeah, close that up. Yeah, that's about it for features really, besides the little keg there that you could fit the Masterpiece trailer into, which I still don't have, but hoping to get it soon. But yeah, transformation is really, really detailed and intricate and involved, and yeah, I'll get straight into that. What you want to do is just grab these little oil tanks there, the fuel tanks, and pull them down. Yeah, and separate his legs. Spread your legs, right, there we go. And fold in this little tab there. It kind of looks like that. Then the feet, what you want to do is you take up these little tabs here on both the legs there, and rotate the feet 90 degrees away from you. And do the same for the other foot, like that. Then you want to flip out his little heel spurs here and connect them up like that, and his feet will kind of pose at the toe. But yeah, flip out the heel on the other leg, fold it down. Doesn't want to go in today. Give me a second. Right, fold it in, and there you've got his legs. You'll probably think that was pretty simple really, but wait till you see the upper section transformation. What you want to do is open up his cab section and pull down the little driver's seat with your finger. Excuse me. Right then, fold up the little grille to about there, fold up his radiator grille, and down with the headlights. To about there. It's hard to do it when you're not looking at him, but... And then you can separate the arms and pull them out. He doesn't really want to go today. It's being kind of awkward. There you go. Slide him back, then pull him out. Right, then just flip him out to the side. And go ahead and fold up those little panels that were like down there. To about that position. You want to take his grill and fold it down there, his chest piece. And then you want to open up this back section and flip out the head. Normally I like to leave the head reveal till last, but you have to do it in this case. You just have to. You can go ahead and flip his little antenna. But yeah, then you want to just fold up his grill in and up to about there, and flip the little matrix chamber around. Then fold the grill over it and slide it back into his chest. You can go ahead and flip down the little matrix protector. And if we just rotate his arms out the way, you can kind of rotate these around to about there and flip them up into his chest. Same thing for this one, really. Down to there, up and into his chest. And go ahead and put the whole chest piece forward. Lovely stiff joints on this, I've got to say. Lovely, lovely. And just rotate his waist around. So yeah, around his back you just want to flip these together and click them together. Put the front in, put up his chest piece, close his chest, and his arms, you want to take these little tabs right here, get your nail in them. Kind of have to do this off camera because I can't really hold them up by one arm, but yeah, and just push up the fists and hold the tab down, then extend each of his fingers, which are individually articulated at the knuckles, and do that. And I'm only going to do it for one at the moment because of a feature, but yeah, and that is, by our fist, is Masterpiece Optimus Prime, and just look at him. I mean, he is beautiful, an absolutely beautiful figure. Is it right to use beautiful for a Transformer? Yes, it is. Yes, definitely. Especially when he's of this Transformer of this caliber. But look at the detail on him, right down. Working hydraulics in the feet there. Do like to come off sometimes, but got it in the arms as well. On both sides on the arms actually, because there's a little piston in there. But yeah, articulation in this mode. You will do 360 his arms, 360 there, you'll be able to. Bend at the elbow, hands will rotate 360, fingers individually articulated. Legs, if you open up that, they can move up and down and back and forth and in and out. And they can bend at the knee. And his feet will pose quite a bit. But back onto the features. I mean, if I just go behind the camera, if we just wait for the camera to focus on his head a little bit. Oh Christ, come on Prime. You can kind of see it, but if I just turn him round, you can vaguely make out this little button on the back of his head there. That's a lot better. If we just turn him round, you press the button on the back of his head, you can make him talk. It's actually picking up quite well there. Brilliant. But yeah, and if you open up his little matrix chamber and flip up the chest piece, you can see the lovely and detailed matrix of leadership. And you'll notice he's got this little switch on the back of him here, and if you are sensitive to light, I suggest you look away now, because I mean, just look at that. Brilliant. It's not as bright as I remember actually, shining quite a bit, but yeah, I mean, just there you can see all the little detail I've gone into on the inside of him. I mean, brilliant. But yeah, just close this up and I'll go back behind the camera. Oh, one more thing while I'm here. If you push up on his feet, the little vents on his legs open up. Thanks to Optimus Prime for telling me that. Never knew that before. Just once more. Yeah, lovely. Right, last features of this mode. I mean, he comes with his base, which says a couple of things.
Autobots, transform and roll out. I want you to make a special run to Autobot City. Megatron must be stopped. All we need is a little energon and a lot of luck.
Those phrases, and which activates when you're pressing the little Autobot logo, but I'm running out of time, so I'm going to get into it quickly. He comes with Megatron, which can be separated into just the gun, scope, stock and silencer. It'll fit into Prime's hand like that if you extend it. And he has his blue ion cannon, which I might paint black at some point, but yeah. And other than that, he's got this little translucent axe, which his energy axe, which he used in one episode that I can think of, more than meets the eye. But yeah, if you peg it into his hand, he will have his axe and he can chop. And other than that, he's just got the little communicators on his wrist, which have Megatron and Grimlock on them. I'm not going to show you the other because I'm running out of time. But yeah, definitely pick him up if you get the chance. You can pick him up for quite cheap if you get the 20th anniversary edition, but I'm running out of time now. So this was Jay Izuki Garoto with Masterpiece Optimus Prime. Stay tuned to my channel for more reviews and updates, and peace out.